Hey guys, Glenmurray Online. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. It is Monday. If you're in the States, I think it's Columbus Day. Up here in Canada, it is Thanksgiving Day. So everyone's like kind of chill. Took the kids to the mall, hung out, didn't do much. But it's just a total awesome day. But you know what? When you work from home, almost every day is kind of like that. You get to do what you want. So if that's what you're looking for, this is the right channel. So make sure that you subscribe and smash that notification bell. Make sure you comment. And this is what is the best online business niche for 2020. So I'm just going to break it down into three niches, guys. I did a 8-step video yesterday on the 8 steps you need to do to be successful online. And I thought I'd just get into just what's the business niche that is the best business niche that I think you should be in for going into 2020. And I kind of broke it down to the top three in my mind. Maybe you're someone that you think it's totally different. That's fine. But in my mind, in my sphere, where I'm coming from, most of my audience, I think this is really the three big ones for them that they're really interested in. So let's get to it. Again, make sure that you subscribe. Don't forget that. You got to remember to subscribe. All right, number three on the list. I'm going to go three, two, one. Number three on the list is drop shipping, guys. Shopify is huge. It takes a lot of work, though, guys. It takes a lot of work, and I've talked to some people that just hit it out of the park with a certain item, and I talked to other people that have been trying for years, and they just can't find the right product. They can't get the right traffic to their store, so it's kind of hit and miss. You gotta really do the work to get it going. So I know there's a lot of training out there. There's some big guru guys. It's just like, oh, drop shipping, Shopify. It's the end all be all. Yeah, it can be if you kind of hit the right product. And it's like being in a band, right? Like 10 bands, they could all write almost the exact same song, but only one of them makes a hit, and the other nine, which are just as good, don't get any play at all, right? So you gotta, there's some luck in it, but there's also a lot of work you gotta put behind it, and you gotta be able to really battle it out in the trenches for a while. So when you do see those trainings, if you're gonna jump on one of those trainings, I recommend following it and like commit to it, guys. You gotta commit massive action, and again, hope for the best. I mean, I think it can be done. I don't do drop shipping. I guess I should try it so I kind of have an idea more about it, but so I'm not just talking blindly. I just talk to people that do it, right? So I talk to a lot of people online. That's, people always messaging me. I get into conversations, and I kind of get the dirt on what's happening from people trying it, not just what the gurus are teaching you on a YouTube video, but actually what people are doing trying to get their Shopify store going. And they're like, it's hard, we can't get any traffic. There's no one wants to buy the product. I picked the wrong product, that kind of thing, or I picked the wrong line of products, or I picked the wrong grouping of products, or I picked the wrong theme, all these kind of things. So you got to really be prepared to kind of trial and error for a little bit in order to make that one work. So that's number three, drop shipping. But like I said, you can make a ton of money if you hit one out of the park, right? Number two, healthcare, guys. Healthcare. People want healthcare, whether it's diet plans, or it's keto, or it's CBD, or it's weight loss, or anything like that. Healthcare, and I would even put like some vanity products like skincare and wrinkle stuff into that kind of realm, right? Even hair stuff. Now, most of those are MLMs. There's not a lot of not a lot of them are just direct sales company. A few of them are direct sales company, but most of them are MLMs. So be prepared that you're going to have to build that whole binary kind of thing. There is one keto product that is a uni level, so or what's it called? Yeah, uni level. So you don't need to build a binary. You could just build a team this way, which is really cool. And there's also a CBD oil company that is free to start. So there's no auto ship with that one. So if you want, I'll put those links below if you want to check them out. I'm an affiliate. I'm only affiliate because I actually don't push it that much. I'm an affiliate because I wanted to see what they were about, so I became an affiliate. I'm like, oh well, that's a decent affiliate product to promote, and I put it in on some of my blogs and some of my places. I just put it there as a passive, someone wants to join. I'm not actively recruiting in it. So you can check those ones out, but definitely health. You know what? And then there's a weight loss one too. I'll put three. I'll put the CBD. I'll put the keto, and I'll put a weight loss one in there for you guys to check out. And maybe that's the niche you want to look at. But now, both, well, drop shipping, you need to be driving traffic too, but healthcare, there's a way of doing it. And if you stick around right to the very end, I'll show you a really cool trick to get people into your healthcare product without actually telling them about your healthcare product, which is really, really cool. All right. So again, if you're doing healthcare, remember, like what I talked about yesterday, you want to become an authority. So you want to become a go-to person. So what are you going to do in that realm of healthcare? Well, you're going to provide value. You're going to start going out and finding like tips and tricks for people. And that's what you want to present them so that you can say, hey, I just found like the 5 best fruits to eat if you're craving, or here's a good one. I just learned this from my wife's friend, Sylvia. If you have a chocolate craving that you can't get rid of, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, and you're like, I need chocolate, I need chocolate. Apparently, if you eat 6 or 7 almonds during the day, you won't get the chocolate craving because whatever the ingredient is in the almond, it satiates the whatever you're looking for in the chocolate. Pretty cool. I haven't tried it yet because I kind of like chocolate. I kind of don't want to give it up, but maybe I'll try the almond thing. So anyways, that's what you want to do. You want to become a go-to. You want to become an authority. So instead of going out and trying to recruit and get people into your business, what you want to do is give them things they need. Like, oh, you're trying to lose weight? Well, here's some really cool tummy exercises. Here's some really cool stretches that you can do. Here's a really cool thing you can do first thing in the morning when you get out of bed that helps you, suppress your appetite. Here's a cheat on how not to eat too much at dinner. So you just keep providing that stuff, and people are going to go, wow, you're the go-to person for this. So when you suggest in a video or a blog or maybe it's a Facebook Live or even a Facebook post or whatever, when you suggest, by the way, if you want to know my secret or my best or my, my whatever it is, what you're holding back, right? This is my thing. When you suggest that, if you've been providing value, they're going to be going, oh, tell me what it is. I already trust you. You've already given me all this great information. What is it, right? And then you can present your opportunity or whatever your product is that you want to really get them to try. So you're going to give them some free stuff. Maybe you're just going to go to ClickBank and promote a whole bunch of health products, right? You're going to make a health blog and you're going to promote all the health products on there, which pay very, very well, right? So what you can do is you can just write blogs and then put in your affiliate link, right? Make sure you're collecting emails. So number one, the best business niche I think to be in for 2020 is going to be info products. And this is specifically online education. This is what people are looking for. People have finally figured it out. It's like, wow, I don't need to go to college for, X many years to get a degree that most of us don't even use. I can go online and learn the same stuff and be an entrepreneur and take that knowledge I have and create my own spin off of that. Unless you guys are going for, if you're going to be a doctor or a dentist or whatever it is where you actually need a university degree in order to get your license. But if you're just going into, you want to be whatever you want to be, whatever entrepreneurial business you're wanting to be, you're probably going to be able to get a better education from people online that are actually in the trenches doing it than a professor sitting there teaching you the concepts of it, right? So I think that is the number one business. And going back to the other two, right? You could do online education on healthcare, on how to sell healthcare products. You could do online education on how to do drop shipping, which a lot of people are making a ton of money doing. So that is the number one niche I think you want to check out. And on the very first link below here, there's a business challenge. It's a 15-day business challenge. I want you to go and do that. I think right now it's on sale. It's like $7 to go do this business challenge. It's going to give you all the basics you need in order to start figuring out what you want to do, what niche you want to go into, what business you want to go into. Also, if you're watching this October 14th, on Wednesday, there's going to be a really, really good, if you're already in an MLM and you're checking out my thing, on Wednesday, there's going to be a really, really great training, and I'll put that into, I know there's a bunch of links down there, guys, but just check it out. Go through them. Make sure you go through them. Now, the tip on how to get someone into your, say, your weight loss group or your weight loss product without even like promoting it is to start up front with a generic training on basically online business, right? So what you want to do, you want to find someone, you want to find the people that are going online right now and they're typing and they're going how to start an online business or what business to go into, and you want to find those people. And what you want to do is you want to help them and talk about what does it take to do online businesses. Go to my video. It'll be the last one here. No, it'll be the first one in the info. So click up here, and the very first one, it's like the 8 steps to success. Go watch that and build something for them, for people. Go say, here's the 8 steps that you need to do to be successful. Now, when you start up create some rapport by giving them that information, they're going to ask you, I guarantee it, they'll say, well, what business are you in? And you go, uh-huh. Oh, I'm in a weight loss business. Would you care to check it out? Right? Now, they've asked you for your information. You haven't even said anything about it. All you've done is like, hey, you're interested in learning how to make money online, instead of going, hey, join my opportunity. It's going to blow up. It's going to be the biggest thing. You're going to be so rich. No. Say, hey, you're interested in learning how to make money online. I have this really cool, make it 8 steps, 6 steps, 7 steps, 5 steps, whatever you want to do. These are the core things you need to do to be successful online. If you're interested, here you go, right? And if you have any questions, make sure you reach out and just ask me, right? They're going to start asking you more and more questions, and they're going to want to know what you're doing, because right away you're not like 95% of the other people that are like just throwing a link at them or saying, join my business because it's the next big thing. You're truly saying, hey, what's your problem? Let me try to help you, right? So that's why they're going to come back to you and go, wow, that's great. They're going to ask you for more because you provided value to them. Guys, I hope that's helpful for you. If you make sure you share, comment, whatever, but make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the links below. I will put in the business challenge. I will put in the Wednesday webinar. And if you guys are late after watching this video after the 16th, which is the day that the video is on, message me and I'll get you a replay of it. But it's going to be live on the 16th, and you'll want to be on that one. And then I will put in the 3 other links I talked about healthcare in the description below. So I hope you guys have an awesome Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.